Hey guys, today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my realistic tips and ways on how I'm going to be achieving my fitness and weight loss goals in 2025. Welcome back to Ria's World of Ideas. If you're new to my channel, I am Ria, and on my channel I love sharing all the ideas that I find helpful in my life and home, and hopefully you'll find them helpful in your life and home as well. So if you're not a subscriber already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave this video, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you're always notified on all the new videos that I put out. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it so that I'm able to bring more videos to you guys in the future that you guys would like. So with all that being said, let's just jump into today's video. And like I told you guys in the intro, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my realistic tips and ways on how I'm going to be achieving my fitness and weight loss goals in 2025. So for a backstory, if you guys are new to my channel, or if you guys have been following me on my channel, you guys know that I have talked about I've been through a depression. I went through a bad anxiety at one point in time where I wasn't doing things like I used to, and I lost a lot of weight with that. And then when I came back into being myself, my kids were just doing so many activities that I was just getting pulled everywhere, and my fitness and my health just went to the backside, and I started gaining a lot more weight. And I used to be about 120, I'm 5'3". I used to be about 120, 125 with muscle whenever I was actually being active and working out, and I actually gotten up to actually being 151. So I haven't been feeling right on how I feel, and I can see on camera from past videos and videos now that I have gained weight, and I just don't feel comfortable in myself. And I've been trying for the past year to get back to how I was, and I have made mistakes along the way, because as you try to lose weight or try to figure out what's the best thing for you, if you go on TikTok, you go on YouTube, you see different, or anywhere online, you see different ways on what you should do, what you shouldn't do, what's the best thing. And what I used to do back in the day that worked for me, I stopped doing because I was listening to everybody else and all the new fads and all the new things to do. And so I was doing those things, and I noticed that I wasn't losing any weight, and I was just staying in the same weight that I was. So I decided, I was like, you know what, I need to be realistic and go back to what worked for me before, and go back into those tips and implement those again so that I can feel better. And I've started doing some of it, and it's already, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I did make a video a while back about this. It was a long time ago, and even in that one you can see the before and after, where I had gained some weight but not as much as I did now. And once I started doing those things that I used to do, I started losing the weight and feeling better. So I kind of have the same tips for you guys, but I do want to add some new things that actually did work for me. And so I wanted to make this a new video to share with you guys some realistic tips, because I know a lot of people have a lot of ideas and tips out there for health and losing weight, but some of them are just not realistic to the mom, the busy mom, the everyday mom, or just any busy lady in general. So I want to share with you guys my realistic tips and ways that what I'm going to do that have worked for me, that I'm going to do again. So if you see me looking down, of course I'm looking at my phone because I am getting older, you know, past 40, and so I'm not going to remember things well. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. But let's just jump right in. So the first realistic tip that I want to give you on how to achieve your fitness goals for 2025 is to pick a workout that best works for you. There's so many workouts out there that people say what we should be doing after 40, what doesn't work for women after 40, and all these studies and different things. And a lot of times those things are right, but a lot of times it's because people are trying to sell you products that go with what they're saying. And sometimes those things do work out, but you have to find out what works for you. I always did HIIT workouts before. I used to love Turbo Fire, and I used to love especially T25. That was my favorite, by Shaun T. And when I was doing that back in the day, I felt good. It was easy. T25 was 25 minutes a day. I can easily knock it out. It is a harder workout when you first start it, but once you get into it, there is a modifier. But once you get into it, you can stay with the modifier, and then you can work your way up. And I kind of like that when you try a new workout and you're not the best as everybody, it's actually good because you can get more out of that workout because you're building up. So it's kind of a good thing when you start a workout and you can't keep up with everybody and you have to do the modifier, because then you can, you know, continue in that workout a little bit more and last longer, because you're gradually going up. Once you master a workout, then you got to switch up workouts to, you know, trick your body. But T25 does have a modifier, and I found that it always worked for me. But once I got out of that depression and everything, I was listening to people saying how strength training is really good, and just to do walking was really good, which they are good, and it works for people's body. As far as for me, it wasn't working for me, and I did it for like a whole year this past year, and it wasn't working for me like the other workouts would. So I decided to go back to what worked out for me before, and it was those HIIT workouts. I love T25. It's only 25 minutes a day. I can press play and put it any time of the day that I can do it, and it just knocks it out. And so for me, that's the workout that worked for me back in the day. And now that I've started to do it again, I've started to see that I am losing weight. I'm starting to see that I'm, you know, fitting my pants a little bit differently. And it's just for my body type and how my body, I guess, works. Those HIIT workouts work for me. And some people may say that after 40, we shouldn't do any HIIT workouts because it could, you know, raise our cortisol levels. But then also I felt like, you know, when I was doing the other workouts, it was doing the opposite too. So you just have to find what's best for you. And that's another thing that I have to say, when you're trying to find a workout for you, this part right here that I'm going to give you is probably going to be the hardest for you to do. But whatever you do, when you try a workout, give it a full month before you decide if it's working for you. And I say that because whenever you start a new workout, your body's gonna have a different effect to it. Some people can start a workout and they can lose weight like that. Some people, your body has never built muscles, so your muscle swells and you tend to kind of feel like you look bigger, but it's because your muscles are breaking and tearing because you're using new muscles, and you may look like you get bigger before you actually lose weight, but it's actually working because you're breaking down those muscles, you're building those muscles, and then once you continue your workouts, the more muscle you have, the more fat you'll burn. So that's why I would say give any new workout a full month, because that first week you're trying to learn how to do it and you're not going to do it correctly. And then that second week is basically going to be like your first week. And then again, you will have the swelling, you know, of the muscles and everything like that. And it could be in the 2 weeks too. And so you probably won't see nothing until the 3rd or 4th week. And so I feel like any new workout, you should give it a full month before you say if it's working for you or not. And that's a lot of reasons why when I tried to get back into working out, I started doing my T25 workouts again, and I started seeing when I hadn't worked out in a while, I was swelling, and I was like, oh my God, why is it making me gain weight again? And so then I stopped it because I thought that I was getting more weight as the older I get, which that does sometimes happen to women, but it wasn't that. It's just that my body wasn't used to the muscles that I used to work out. So for me, once I gave it a chance again, a full month again, I started seeing differences. Once like the 2nd and 3rd week, I started seeing differences in my body. With T25, what I like about it is that he works every muscle. Like whenever you're doing his workouts, you feel it in your abs, you feel it in your legs, you feel it in your arms, you feel everything. And I can start seeing when I'm, you know, when I'm about to take a shower and I take off my clothes, I can see the definition in my body already. The fat is still there, you know, I still need to burn off the fat, but I can already start seeing the definition. And other workouts that I've done, I never got that, you know, that result from it. But before, you know, you can get discouraged in your first week because you feel like you're swelling before you're losing, but it's just that you are breaking down, you're tearing down muscle and you're breaking it down. Your body's just, you know, sometimes body tries to hold on to fat when they feel like you're losing it too fast, so that could be it too. So you just have to give a workout a full month before you decide that it's not working for you. So that's the first tip that I would give you guys as far as like, you know, for your fitness goals in 2025. Find a workout that works for you, but give it a full month before you decide that it's not working for you, before you know, give up and quit on it. The second realistic tip that I want to give you guys to reaching your fitness goals in 2025 is to buy yourself some cute workout clothes. And stay with me now. I know this might not seem like this would be a tip to help you, but there's something about, you know, having workout clothes, and I talk to other women and even guys are like this too, is when you buy new workout clothes, the way that they make them, nowadays, they make you feel good and they tuck things in, they suck things in, and they're made to make your body look good already. So sometimes when you buy new clothes, it just motivates you to want to work out because you put these new workout clothes on and you look good in them, and it's giving you this illusion, and then you want to keep that body outside that illusion of that outfit. So it's kind of motivating. I know for me, anytime when I started, you know, of course you want to wear like the baggy shirts and just the leggings because you don't feel good. But whenever I worked out in those, I felt more sluggish. It's like a mind thing, and I felt like more sluggish. But then if I bought cute clothes or cute little outfits and I put them on, it just motivated me to work out. I don't know what it is, but it does that. And like I said, it's not only women. I know some men, when they buy a new little workout gear for them, it motivates them too. So that's one of those things that's like kind of like, you know, psychological, that if you buy yourself some cute workout clothes, it will kind of motivate you to work out, to do something, to walk, to do some type of fitness, to get your body to move, to work out. And by the way, like speaking of new clothes, I did have a company reach out to me, and I can't pronounce their name, so I'm gonna put their brand name on here. But it is I'm gonna spell out the name because I don't want to mispronounce it and mess it up. But it's IUGA. They reached out to me to actually try some of their clothes, which I'm super excited about, because when it comes to workout clothes, it could be a hit or miss, guys. And on TikTok, people are always trying to sell you different workout clothes, and there's stuff that I've bought and it's like see-through, which I don't like, but they look fine on them. So whenever I have a chance to try a different company, I take the chance at it, and if I like it, I will let you guys know, because you guys know I never share nothing with you guys that I don't like. But anyways, they reached out to me and they wanted to send me 4 of their products. So I got to pick 4 of their products to try out, which right now I'm wearing this shirt. And so I wanted to share with you guys and try on the new items that I bought, tell you how I like it, because I want to know, how it fits, and I want to know how it fits before I buy it too. And so let me show you what I got. Okay guys, so I stood up so you guys can see the whole outfit. These are the first 2 pieces that I want to share with you guys. Again, the brand is IUGA. I don't want to mispronounce how to say their name, but I will have their little logo on here, and I'll have everything linked down below. But this is the first outfit that I picked out. It was a brown set. These pants these leggings right here are called the butt lifting leggings with pockets. It's an instant butt lift with a soft feel, waist support, great for yoga, cardio, strength training workouts. And the good thing about this is these are only $25.99, guys, which is another reason why I like these clothes, because a lot of workout clothes are super expensive, guys, and then they're not even good as it is. So I feel like being at around $25 for these leggings that feel really comfortable is an affordable price. So what I like about this one is, like I said, it's the butt lifting one. I've never had like a butt lifting one before, but I like these because they don't have like the ruching. Some of these butt lifting leggings have like the little ruching butt down the middle of the crack, which I don't like. I know a lot of people like it, but I don't like it. It doesn't have that. I love the fact that it has pockets, because anything with pockets, guys, is my thing. Dresses, leggings, anything. Especially, I feel like I can use this not only to work out, but to run errands with. And if I put something on to run errands with, I need pockets. So I'm glad that it has pockets. It has a high waist, which I'm super excited about, because side note, today of all days, this morning I got my period, so I am bloated as can be, guys. And so I apologize, like I don't feel comfortable right now, but it's actually a perfect time to show you guys, because even with me feeling bloated for being on my period, this feels so comfortable on me. It has the stretchy material like that normally leggings have, but it has like a soft feel to it, so it's really comfortable to be in, even though I don't feel the best right now. So I love that fact. And like I said, it has the high waist, because I'm not at my weight loss goal I'm not at my weight that I want to be, and so a lot of it is right here around my belly, and so it has the high waist to hide the belly, so I love it. Like I said, this has like the stretchy material, but it has a soft feel to it as well, so it's like it has like that, I don't know what the material is, where it's really stretchy and you can move, but it also has the feel of cotton. So it's very, very comfy. It's squat proof. You can move in it. You can do, like I said, it could be a cardio, strength training, yoga. I feel like this pants could be for a lot of things. I love it. The top, oh my God, the top is, at first when I ordered it, I liked it, but I didn't think I was gonna like it this much. So this is the V-neck adjustable workout tank. It's durable layer fabric. And then it has the support right here. It has like a built-in bra right here, and it's only $26.99. Look at the back of it. It's so cute. I love the crisscross back of it. It has thick straps on it, but not like thick chunky straps that look ugly. Like it has like, they look pretty, but they give great support, especially for girls who have, bigger upper areas and they need more support when they're working out. This one is, I feel it's perfect for it. And what I love about it is, if you can see, like I have an instant lift, guys. Like I normally don't look like this. Like since I've been gaining weight, I've been getting weight here, which I'm happy about that. And I hope I don't lose it. But also they're not like, I'm over 40, so they're not like sitting up like they used to. With this on, like the instant I put this on, I felt so good. Like this little V-neck, what is it called? V-neck halter top? No, V-neck adjustable work tank. It just makes me look good. I put it on and instantly, even though, like I said, I'm on my period, I'm not at the weight I want to be, I look good in here. I feel good in this outfit. Like their clothes make you feel good. And again, on the website, I wouldn't think that this tank would be one of my favorites. The other one I'm gonna show you, I thought it was gonna be my favorite, which it is too, but this made me feel so good. Like the clothing makes you just, it makes your body look good. That's another thing I like about workout clothes. Like when you're not at the weight that you want to be at, you want to get ones that make you feel good and that makes you want to work out. And I feel like their clothes actually do that. So this is just like the leggings, where it has that stretchy material, but then it has that soft cotton feel as well too. So I don't know how they did it, but I love the fact that it's stretchy and movable, but it's still soft like cotton. Again, this one is my favorite. Look at it made me just look really good. I put this outfit on and my oldest daughter was like, oh my God, mom, that looks really good. That's really cute. And to impress like the teenagers and stuff like that, it's kind of hard. They love it. They said it made me look good. Again, like I said, I'm not at the weight that I want to be. I'm on my period right now, and I feel like it makes me look really nice, and I could run errands and feel confident in it. So this I didn't think it was gonna be my favorite, but it is one of my favorites now. I think I might order some more colors of this because I really like how this is. Especially, I wanted to order a top that kind of covers you. The next one you'll see is a little bit shorter. I wanted to get a top that can cover you in those days, like I said, you're on your period or you haven't lost the weight you want, that gives you, coverage, and this does. Their pants, even though this is the butt lifting leggings, it's high-waisted, and so it covers that muffin top. It covers the areas that you want to work on, and then this, top actually, connects so that you feel fully covered. So this one is just so cute. I love it. I really like it. I also have a coupon code from them, which is RIA25, which is going to get you 25% off your order. So not only are these affordable, they're in the 25, 26 range, but you're also going to get, you can use my coupon code to get 25% off. So that's amazing too. But I love this one. I've been in this all day and I just feel good. I can clean in it, but I just love it. But let me share with you the other two pieces that I picked up. Okay guys, so these are the next two pieces that I picked out. And of course I had to get something in black because I always have to have a black set. Everything that I have, I always have like something in black. The other one I got in brown because I wanted to add some color to it, but I had to get a set that was in black because I just love my black sets. So this top right here was actually the one that I fell in love with online. As soon as I saw it, I want it, but let's talk about the leggings first. So these leggings are actually the high-waisted tummy control leggings. They're squat proof, full coverage, not see-through, no roll downs, and they're only $26.99. I love these, especially since there's a lot of tops like that. There's a lot of tops like this is cute that I kind of like want to wear like these little like workout bras and not necessarily wear a shirt over because I want to feel cute. But like I said, my stomach is not what I want it to be right now. And again, like today, I'm on my period. Those days, I love to have the high-waisted leggings. As you can see, it's really high-waisted and it sucks everything in, and I just feel comfortable in it. Again, just like the other ones, it has that stretchy material and it's very thick material. Like I feel that's why it's not see-through like most other ones when you buy it and people are trying to say like all these cute sets that go together, but then you get them and they're see-through. This is not see-through. It's very thick but not too thick, and it's stretchy, but also it has that soft cotton feel. Again, this one has pockets too. And you could just tell, look, it's very high-waisted and it sucks everything in. So if you're like me, where you do want to wear the nice little sports bras, the nice little short shirts, but are not really happy with your stomach, then these pants are the way to go. Even the ones that I just shared with you, the last leggings, even though it was like the butt lifting leggings, they still had a high waist to them, but this one is mainly like really like the high waist, so you can suck in all that stuff that you don't want to show yet. So I love these. This top right here, again, like I said, when I first saw it, I loved it. This one is called the High Impact Criss-Cross Back Support Bra. And it has a nice lift to it. Again, like the other one, it lifts up, it lifts up with a built-in bra into it. This is only $19.99. When I saw this, I thought it was so stylish. It looks so cute. I love the designs on them. Let me get a little bit closer. It has like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like a little, I don't know if they call it ruching or whatever they call it, but it's a nice little cute design here. I'm definitely going to order some more in a bunch of different colors because I love this set. I love how this came out. Again, it holds everything together, and like it said, it is the high impact crisscross bra, and the way that it fits, it really holds you in. So if you're doing HIIT workouts like I do, you want to have the support in your bra, especially if you're like bigger up top. You don't want them bouncing everywhere. And when you're doing high impact workouts or even running, you want to have support because it does hurt if you don't have support. And this, I feel like, has so much support to hold the girls up, and it's still cute as well. I love this set. I wanted to pair up the high-waisted leggings with the shorter ones so that I can still have that cute look where it's showing my midriff, but again, I'm not where I want to be at, and I feel like it makes me feel like nice. I feel like I can wear the cute stuff that the other ones wear, and I'm not at the weight that I want to be at right now. I really love how it feels. It's comfortable. Again, you can use my Rhea 25 for 25% off for anyone. But this one is definitely, I'm going to buy more colors in this one and probably get some for my girls. So this one was, like I said, was my favorite when I first saw it. And when I got it, I loved it. Again, I like the back. I like the high-waisted. And like I said, it's very thick, and it's thick but breathable. I feel comfortable with it. It's squat proof because I do a lot of squats in my HIIT workouts. So this set I really like. Like I said, definitely check them out, because when it comes to workout clothes, it could be a hit or miss. Some of them could be really cute but see-through. Some of them can roll down. This one does not roll down. It's like staying up there, which is another thing that I look for in clothes. I don't like something that rolls down when I'm working out or even when I'm running errands. So like I said, I love these. Definitely gonna order more. I'll have the link down below for you guys on the ones that I picked out, and also a link to go to their website, and also my 25% off code. So the third realistic tips for fitness that I want to share with you guys for 2025 is to get your 10,000 steps in a day. I don't know if you've heard, but everything is about getting your 10,000 steps in a day. It will help you with your fitness. And it is, I will say that ever since I have been consciously trying to get my steps in, I feel better. And everybody always says 10,000 steps. Sometimes people need less than that. Sometimes people just need 7,000. So 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day, between those times, can be very beneficial for you guys. When you move your body more and you get your steps in, you start to feel different. I started feeling so much better once I was conscious about trying to get my steps in. And one way you could do that is to get like the little Fitbit watches. I don't have mine on right now because I have it charging, but you don't have to buy an expensive one. The one I got, it was only 20 bucks on Amazon. My husband got it for me. They have some great ones on Amazon for just 20 bucks, and you can get them. They're, you know, in a bunch of different colors. And they track your steps, they track your workouts, and they track your period cycles. They do a bunch of things. You don't have to get an Apple Fit watch. You don't have to get no expensive ones. There's so many on Amazon that work amazing. But getting those will help you track your steps during the day and make you more conscious about getting your steps. When I first got the watch, I was like, oh my God, I have never done no steps at all, because what I do is I do stay at home, but I do video content, and a lot of my video content I have to sit down and talk to you guys, and then I have to sit down and edit. So I wasn't getting the steps that I needed. So once I got that watch and I started seeing that, you know, I need to do my steps, I would get up like I would get up and try to walk around and get my steps. I started feeling so much better, and you just can see a difference when you move your body more, because when you're sitting all day, it's something about sitting all day makes you more tired. And it's not just me, my husband says that too, is any days when we're sitting all day, we are more tired than the days where we actually moved our body and had a lot of things to do. It's just something about sitting all day makes you sluggish. So that would be the third tip that I would give you guys. Try to get 7,000 to 10,000 steps a day. You know, have yourself moving, and then get yourself a watch or one of those rings, nothing too fancy, to track those steps. The fourth realistic tip to your fitness goals in 2025 that I want to share with you guys is to be in a calorie deficit. Everybody's talking about being in a calorie deficit, and basically it's easy to find out what your calorie deficit is on different apps. The one that I use is MyFitnessPal. It's free on your app store. You go in there, you punch in your different, they'll ask you a bunch of questions about, you know, your height, your weight, how much you work out, different things like that, and it will let you know how many calories you should eat a day to lose weight. So you can actually punch in, like, let's say they're going to ask you, do you want to lose a pound a week, a pound and a half a week, 2 weeks? So you tell them basically what your goal is. Is it to lose weight? Is it to gain weight? And then you punch in how much you want to lose a certain week, and then it'll tell you how much you're supposed to eat in a day, and I'll go over that to achieve your weight loss goals. And also you can track your workouts in there too. So when you're doing that, you're not only tracking what you're eating, but you're also punching in the calories that you burn throughout the day. Because when you punch in the calories that you burn, it actually adds to your calories that you can eat. So once you're punching in your recipes, you also add what you burned, and then that adds more that you can eat more. So that's where the watch comes in a good hand too, because when you have your Fitbit watches tells you how many calories you burned that day, because you can do your workouts and your steps in it. So it tells you how much you burned, and that can go hand in hand with the FitnessPal. So a lot of people, when they're tracking their calories and they're doing their calorie deficit, they fail to add the calories they burn throughout the day because they don't have a watch to track it or a ring to track it. So those two kind of go hand in hand. because that gives you more calories that you get to eat, which I love because I love food. And so you track, basically you track your rest, you track what you ate, and you also add your calories that you burned, and then it tells you if you stayed in your goal that day. What I also like about the Fitness Pal is that you can add recipes to it. You can punch in different recipes on what you've created, and it'll give you, like, you can save it, and you can always punch it in for your lunch or your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And then also, if you actually pay, so it's a free app, but you can pay for different features. So one feature you can pay for is if they have a scanner, so you can scan the things in your home and it'll automatically tell you how many calories and how much protein is in it. I just wanted the free one, so I punch in everything. I basically, like, if it's great value shredded cheese, I will literally just put great value shredded cheese, and it'll pop up and let me know all the things that people have already punched. I find the right one, and then that's the one that you do it. I mean, the Fitness Pal is really easy to use, but once I've been using that and actually seeing how many calories I've been eating a day and actually tracking it, it actually is realistic for me to see it and to stay on my goals. And another thing about being in your calorie deficit is a way to follow that, like a way to actually stay on your calories, because I know it's kind of hard to stay under a certain amount of calories. One tip that helped me and has been helping me is follow accounts on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube that create recipes that are high in protein and low calories. My favorite one is Michaela Thomas Fit. She is on Instagram and she's also on TikTok. I love her content. She always shares delicious recipes, realistic recipes, where she uses the box mac and cheese, she uses the minute rice, she uses all these different things that are realistic to our life that we want to have, like fast kind of meals. But she makes them so delicious, and they're also high in protein and low calorie. There's so many people that if you go onto her page, whenever she's sharing a recipe, they will let you know they've lost so much weight by using her recipes. And you would not believe that she'll show you like this recipe and it's so delicious, and then she'll tell you the calorie count is like only 300 calories, and you can't believe it. And some people may, when they see it, they'll be like, oh, that's not a lot. But what she does is she goes heavy on the protein. And when you go heavy on the protein, you actually get full faster, which I've been doing a lot too. You get full faster, and that way you actually, since you get full faster, you're not eating as much. So a lot of her meals, it may look small, but I'm telling you, they're so filling. A lot of times I'll make recipes from her, and my kids can't finish it, my husband can't finish it, and they eat more than I do. And so she does make some delicious recipes that are realistic recipes that make you full faster, but they are in a lower calorie deficit. So that's another thing that I would say when you're trying to track your, be in your calorie deficit, follow accounts that do high protein, low calorie recipes. There's so many you can find, but like I said, my favorite is Michaela Thomas. Another thing to stay in your calorie deficit is to swap out your favorite snacks and different foods for healthier versions. So for me, I use Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, for a lot of swaps. I use it instead of sour cream. I use it whenever I make different type of desserts to add, to bump up the protein, but it's also, a healthier version of it. I also have different swaps that I try for ice cream. There's so many ice creams out there that are better, delicious versions of them. Also chips. There's so many that I've gotten into, cookies. And if you guys want me to do a separate video of all the swaps that I've done, I will share that with you guys. But I have done so many different swaps where I found some other delicious treats and foods that are higher in protein and lower in calorie. So I don't feel like I'm depriving myself when I'm staying in my calorie deficit, because I'm making recipes and meals that are realistic, and also getting other foods that are delicious as well, and swiping them out that are higher protein and lower calories. So the fifth realistic fitness tip that I want to share with you guys to achieve your goals in 2025 is to pick a day to meal prep. This is so important, you guys, because whenever I don't do this, my whole week is messed up. So if you want to stay on your fitness goals and your if you want to stay in your fitness and your weight loss goals, you need to pick a day where you can prep your meals so that you don't get tempted to grab fast food or stuff that's not great for you, which is the reason why I gained so much weight in like a year and a half, was because my daughter was in so many activities. Both of them were. I was constantly in the car. I constantly didn't have time for anything. So I ate fast food so much for like a year and a half, and that's when the pounds just packed on. And I wasn't even working out. So when you pick a day of the week to meal prep, and you actually meal prep those recipes that you found, meal prep some delicious healthy snacks, you're not tempted to go find the fast stuff because everything is already made. When I used to meal prep when I was working, Sundays were my meal prep day because I worked Monday through Friday. So now that I am home during the day, I pick Monday to be my meal prep days because I meal prep Monday. And I've actually even made a couple videos for you guys already where I share with you guys my meal prep recipes to give you guys some ideas. But I pick Monday because since now I get to stay home during the day, I want to spend as much time as I can with my family. So on the weekends, I try to do as much time with them because they're so busy with other things during the week. So for me, my meal prep day is Monday. But again, if you were like me, working Monday through Friday, do your meal prep day on Sunday. And I know it's going to be daunting task the first time you do it. You feel like you're in the kitchen all day long, but once you get the hang of it, you'll start to do it faster. And it's so much easier during the week because if you take one day to meal prep, you can prep everything, chop everything for one day, cook all those big dishes in one day. The rest of the week, you have so much more time to do other things and you won't be tempted to buy the fast food and you will stay on your fitness and weight loss goals for 2025. So the 6th realistic fitness tip for 2025 that I want to share with you guys is to move your body more. I know that this can kind of go with, like, you guys could probably think it's kind of go with the 10,000 steps that I share with you guys, but it can be kind of different because some of you guys don't want to do your 10,000 steps or your 7,000 or 8,000 steps. So maybe you don't want to be tracking your steps. That's not your thing. So if that's not your thing, then move your body more. When I was working, I worked at the school and I was a pre-K aide. So I was constantly on my feet. And that's when I was also, you know, feeling my fittest because I was constantly on my feet. Once I started staying home and most of my stuff was like talking in front of the camera or planning activities for you guys or doing crafts, like, you know, just basically making DIYs and then sitting down to edit them, I was constantly sitting all the time. And then I was always in the car picking up my kids or taking them to different things, waiting in the car for them. So I was constantly sitting and wasn't moving my body, which again packed on the pounds, but also made me feel so sluggish and just made me feel even weaker. So now what I do, because like I said, I'm at home, I put a timer on my phone for every 30 minutes that I am sitting doing any activity. And it's only when I'm sitting, like if I'm sitting or editing or sitting to do anything else, I will set a 30-minute timer. And when it goes off, I need to move my body for at least 15 minutes. So I will get up and I will, you know, clean a chore that I have to do in the house. I will get up and organize something I need to do. I'll get up and move. I will do something productive that I can do standing up. Even if it's something that I probably have to do for my YouTube, I will do it standing up rather than sitting down. And I know a lot of you guys have a lot of jobs where you sit down all day and this may not be, you know, feasible because a lot of you guys sit at a desk. But even if you put like a 30-minute timer and you can either stand up and maybe just move back and forth. I know some people, you know, they're on their phone, they do, you know, the incoming calls. You can stand up and move around. My husband now, he has a job where he stays home and he does calls that comes in. And so what he does, he also sets a timer for 30 minutes. And then instead of sitting down, he'll get up and he'll move around. Or when he's not having to be on the computer and he's talking to a customer or something like that, he'll get up and walk around the room so that he's constantly moving his body as well. So find ways where you can, you know, it doesn't have to be every 30 minutes. You can do it every hour. I just choose to do it every 30 minutes because I want to reach my fitness goals. But you can do whatever works for you, but try to move your body at least every hour. Try to move it, get up, move around, and get the flow in of, you know, have the blood flow through your legs, everything, that because that's actually good for you anyway. And so I think that's a good tip to have, to always try to constantly keep your body moving so it's not sitting down all day. Okay, so the number 7th realistic fitness tip to achieve your goals in 2025 that I want to share with you guys is to take the vitamins that you need. Especially if you're like me and you're over 40, we tend to need to take more vitamins than we normally had to do when we were younger because, you know, we're getting older, different things are happening to our body. So it's just good to take the vitamins that we need. And sometimes just a multivitamin is not great. So I'm gonna share with you guys the vitamins that I'm taking now and what they are for. Mind you, you need to consult a doctor before you take anything because what works for me might not work for you guys. And what I'm allowed, you know, what I'm not allowed, what I'm able to take, you might not be able to take depending on, you know, your body type. So always consult your doctor before you take vitamins, guys, and see if you're allowed to take these vitamins because I don't, you know, some people can't take the things that I might take. But I'm gonna let you know what I've been implementing and what I like. And I actually feel like these are doing a great, you know, are helping me out because there's days where I've ran out of them and I feel sluggish, and when the days that I do take them I have more energy. So the first one that I take is I take an extra strength ashwagandha, and it's the one that has KSM 66 in it, and a lot of people talk about this is really good for you. And so I take this one for it's for stress support. A lot of people talk about our cortisol levels get higher over 40, and we want to lower our stress level, our cortisol levels, and this tends to help with the cortisol levels. So I take these, and I do notice that when I don't take it, I'm not as, I don't have as much energy when I run out of those. So I feel like that has been working for me. I also take a cranberry, also because it's just for women. I take a cranberry pill as well. And then I also take D3 vitamin for bone and immune health. I take that one. I also take a biotin one for hair, skin, and nails. I have lost a lot of hair lately, guys. Ever since I got COVID, I started losing my hair, and people said that was a result of COVID, but then people said that they started getting their hair back after 6 months. I've yet to see that. I keep having my hair fall out, and I don't know if it's like the stress I went through or whatever it is, but I feel like I'm better now, but I feel like I still having a lot of hair fall out. So if you guys have something that works for you guys, let me know, because I could sure use it. I also take magnesium glycinate, and this is for supports the muscle relaxation, bone, heart, and nerve health. This also says that helps with the cortisol levels as well, from what I read. And then I also take L-leithine, and it's mood health. Again, it's great for to lower the cortisol levels. And then I also take B12 because it's metabolism support, you know, for, you know, weight loss and stuff. And yeah, I believe that's all the ones that I take. But that's what I take, because I've looked at different things that people have said for weight loss and for lowering your cortisol levels, and for women over 40, what they feel like they should take. And so I take those. And like I said, the days that I don't take them, I can feel a difference. I feel sluggish, but when the days that I do take them, I feel like I have so much energy. So do your research and figure out what vitamins you need for yourself. Another thing that I do need to do, that I also suggest, is to go to your doctors, get a checkup, see if you're deficient in anything, and see what they recommend. That's something that I need to do, because I'm doing all these vitamins by myself. So I'm really not seeing the things that I need to have, even though it's making me feel better. But I need to check out my health, especially over 40, to see if there's other ones that I'm lacking that I need to take. So that, yeah, definitely start taking vitamins if you're not already, and take the ones that you need. The 8th and last realistic tip to reaching your fitness goals in 2025 that I want to share with you guys is to create a vision board, or not even so much a vision board if you're not into that thing. Create an area where you could put pictures of your weight loss and fitness goals. You know, put something where this is what you're achieving, because that you see every day. Because if you don't see what you're trying to work for every day, then it doesn't help you out to see like the end goal. And I know a lot of people, when they do like vision boards, they do their fitness goals, they do their spiritual goals, they do their work goals, and they add all that in their vision board. But if you don't want to do a vision board, like I said, you could do a place where it's just pictures of what you want your fitness goals or your weight loss goals to be. A lot of people, they put pictures of celebrities or different people that they're like, you know what, I like their body and that's what I want to achieve. For me, I don't look at other people and say I want to achieve their body. I actually look at what I used to be when I was happy with my weight, and those are my motivation. So I have pictures of when I was the weight that I wanted to be, when I was healthy, where I had muscle, where I had a lot of energy for my kids, and those are the pictures that are on my vision board. But those are the pictures that are also on my cell phone as well. So whenever I feel tempted to, like, you know, be in the fast food or be lazy or don't do something, I have it in my phone, I have it in my vision board. I'm like, no, you have a goal. You have an idea of where you want to be when you're at your healthiest. And it's not so much that I want to be skinny like I used to be. It's that at that time when I was that size, I was very healthy. I had so much energy. And a lot of times, I know a lot of people, they do their fitness and weight loss goals because, like they said, they want to be, it's look wise and appearance wise, which that is fine. But for me, I also just want to be here with my girls and my kids. I want to be here for my grandkids. I want to be able to run around with my grandkids and have the energy for it, because for so long, me and my husband were always that aunt and uncle that ran around with all the kids and stuff like that, because I'm the youngest, so my kids are younger than the other kids. And so me and my husband were always the ones with the other nieces and nephews, and always had energy with them, always play sports with them. And I still kind of can, but not like I used to. And so I want to always be healthy and be active and have energy for not only my kids now, and also for my grandkids. I want to live a good life and not be stuck where I can't do anything. So that's my major thing for that. So again, just with the eighth tip, have a goal in mind, have a picture of it. And if it is somebody, If it is a person, that's fine too. But also, once you achieve what you want, also take pictures of yourself so that you can always remember what you want to get back to if you ever fall off again. So those are my realistic tips and ways that I'm achieving my weight loss and fitness goal for 2025. I hope this video helped you guys, because I know sometimes it can be very, you know, discouraging when you're trying to reach your fitness goals and things are not working because you're trying to achieve what people tell you to do, and some tips are just not realistic, and so you have to make things work for you. So I'm hoping that the tips that work for me does work for you guys. And again, I will still be doing some meal prep Monday videos for you guys to give you guys ideas, because I'm already going to make the meal prep anyway, so I might as well film it for you guys. So if you guys need ideas on some high protein, low calorie recipes that are delicious, then stay tuned for those future videos, because I will share them with you guys. Let me know any comments down below of the tips that you guys have that work for you guys. Any other questions that you guys have, any other videos you guys want me to do, if you guys want me to share it with you, my progress here or Instagram, on TikTok, whatever it is, let me know in the comments down below. But I hope this video helped you guys out, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Don't forget that you can use my coupon code RIA25 to order any of these clothes if you want to try out any of these. I think I'm going to order some for my daughters, because once I put this on, my daughter was like, she loves the outfit, so I'm going to probably order them some for a little like Easter baskets. I might get them some new workout clothes as well, because these are really cute and they have so many different styles on there. So if you want to try some new workout clothes that are affordable and you get a coupon code, definitely go check them out. I have their link down below. And again, don't forget to use RIA25 to get 25% off. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, don't forget to click on the picture in the middle of the screen so you can subscribe to my channel and get notifications on all the new videos that I put out, and check out these other 2 videos that I have posted on my channel on either side of my picture. Have a great day.